Hey everybody, this is just a quick note to say thanks again for your contribution toward the development funding stage of all the movies I saw with Allison. As promised, I'm sharing with you the test scene that we filmed. Now, this scene takes place in the script after Jenny has persuaded Adam to go to a dance club. He's very reluctant to do that, and when they're there, she gets him to talk to a girl. He's very reluctant to do that, and the girl asks him if he gets high. And this is a huge problem for him because he's a do-gooder, he's a rule follower. So that's where the scene falls in the context of the story. The whole movie takes place over Memorial Day weekend, 1988. We filmed it in February of 2024, so it was bitter cold. It had been warm all week, but the only night everybody was available, of course, the weather turned on us, and so the kids are very cold. You'll be able to tell. We did what's called a rear screen process, where a rear projection process, where we projected the road spooling away behind the car. This is the way they used to do it in the old days, while the actors performed in the car, filmed from the front through the windshield. So we're trying to find a cost-effective way to fake driving scenes in a car. It worked okay. We certainly would need some help in order to make it feature film worthy. So this is certainly not the version that will show up in the final film. We were thrilled to be able to get the actors back together and just, work for an evening, share some pizza, and just kind of have a good time. So there are rear projection shots you'll see in the car, and then afterwards there are two shots where they're standing outside the car looking at the bridge in question. Those are also rear projection shots. I didn't want to deal with lighting a cast and setting up shop on the road in Rexford, so I just took a couple of stills and projected those in the back. Not super convincing, but it does pay off the whole storyline. It does kind of bring us to the end of that episode. And if you're watching carefully at the end, maybe not even that carefully, you'll see a mistake as a car drives by behind the projection screen, so you'll see the lights of a car. But it was so cold, and the kids really nailed that take, so we didn't bother to go back. Anyway, thanks again. Thanks for sitting through what I promised was a short message and didn't turn out to be. Hope you enjoy the scene. Take care.
So much for losing yourself, As much as you hate to hear it, some people just like to get high.
Maybe she could tell I didn't give off the high-getting kind of vibe. She killed the ignition. What did you call it?
Emergency brake?
Yeah.
Or maybe she would have just gotten high with you.
Stop. I don't know how to read girls.
Read girls? Sometimes do you get high just means let's just get high. I don't think it has to have any major implications about the vibes you're giving or anything. What the?
Mileage, gallons.
Jesus, you are a math guy.
It's a notebook in a glove compartment. What do you expect?
Something like those ticket stubs. Or something like this. And look who it's from. What, she gave you this back in October? Wait, why are we going back this way?
This is the way back.
This isn't the way we came.
No, I went around.
Around what?
It's more scenic this way.
At night? Oh, I see.
No, you don't.
You're avoiding something.
No.
The bridge?
No.
Did something happen at the bridge?
No, I never.
Oh, you never drive by the bridge.
Not with a girl.
Turn here. There it is.
Yeah.
You want to say it?
No.
Why, are you afraid or something?
No, it's rude or it's crass or something.
It's not rude if I'm asking you to say it.
Boner.
There it is. You can say it. Say it again.
Boner.
And where are we?
We're at the Boner Bridge.
And why not just drive under it? Why go the long way around?
It's awkward.
Why? What happened?
Nothing.
Did you drive Allison under it?
God, no.
Why not?
Because what if...
What if what?
What if she didn't know what it meant?
Did she miss all of junior high?
What if I had to explain to her what it meant?
Dude.
How am I supposed to do that?
Okay, nutcase, she knows what it means. And it's really funny. It's a funny thing to talk about.
What if she didn't think it was funny?
Adam, everyone thinks it's funny. You want to know why? Because it's funny. It's the Boner Bridge.
Boner Bridge.
It's basically a landmark. I mean, how many times have you given directions and said, and then go under the Boner Bridge?
Never?
If you tell someone to drive under that and they finally do, you know what they're gonna say? Why didn't you tell me it said Boner?
Okay. Boner Bridge.
There you go.
Bridge of the Boner.
My work here is done.